Have you ever wondered what amazing adventures await when you close your eyes at night? Well, let me tell you about young Bill's incredible journey that began one ordinary evening at bedtime. Bill was tucked snugly in his warm bed, just like any other night, when he heard a peculiar scratching sound coming from beneath his bedroom floor. Most children might have been scared, but Bill, he was curious. As he leaned down to investigate, the floor suddenly opened up like a trapdoor, and whoosh, down he went, sliding through a tunnel of twinkling lights and sparkling crystals. Bill found himself in the most extraordinary bat cave anyone could imagine. But this wasn't just any ordinary cave, oh no. The walls were lined with crystals that glowed in every color of the rainbow, and friendly bats wore tiny bow ties and hosted what looked like a tea party? "Welcome to the Midnight Marvel Cave," announced a distinguished-looking bat wearing a monocle. "We've been expecting you, Bill." The young boy's eyes widened with wonder as he was invited to join their celebration. The bats taught Bill their secret flying dance, showing him how to swoop and glide through the cave's magnificent chambers. They shared stories of their nighttime adventures and showed him their collection of starlight they'd gathered from their evening flights. But the most magical moment came when the Grand Bat Elder revealed their special midnight ritual. All the bats gathered in a circle, and with a synchronized flutter of their wings, they created a symphony of soft whispers that turned into the most beautiful lullaby Bill had ever heard. As the night grew deeper, the bats explained that it was time for Bill to return home. They gave him a special crystal that would always remind him of his underground adventure. With a gentle whoosh and a sprinkle of bat magic, Bill found himself back in his bed, clutching the crystal close to his heart. From that night on, whenever Bill had trouble sleeping, he would hold his crystal close and listen carefully. Sometimes if he listened very quietly, he could hear the distant echo of the bat's lullaby, carrying him off to peaceful dreams. And you know what? They say that on particularly quiet nights, if you listen very carefully, you might just hear the magical bat symphony too, calling you to your own extraordinary adventure in the Midnight Marvel Cave. So tonight, as you drift off to sleep, remember Bill's amazing journey. And keep your ears open, because you never know when magic might be waiting just beneath your bedroom floor. Sweet dreams, young adventurers. The bats are waiting to meet you in your dreams.